Hello, you've reached Philip Ward. I just want to thank you for giving me a call and being a part of this project. Feel free to say whatever you'd like. Thanks.
I don't really sleep much anymore these days, or eat that much either, to be honest. And I really am trying to take care of myself like we said we would, but it's kind of hard. I've been feeling really empty inside, and doing the things that I used to do for fun it's not fun anymore. I don't know. I really miss you. I love you.
My mom texted my sister today and told us that we are the reason that she tried to kill herself 3 times. So there's that. But good positivity, and don't project other things onto people who really weren't at fault for them. Thanks.
Hi. It's been 3 years, 4 actually, and I'm in a happy relationship now, and I'm gonna have a baby, but you still cross my mind every day.
The last time I've been sober was about 5 years ago. At this point now in my life, I can't even go a night without being high. A night without drinking, a night without something. If I'm alone with my thoughts for too long while being sober, I fear that I might kill myself. Life's just been that bad.
Hey. So, I'm a functioning alcoholic, and no one knows except for my husband and my best friend. That's all I have to say.
Quote of the day. Give me 6 hours to cut down a tree. I'll spend the first 4 sharpening my axe. Also, song of the day. Morning Dew from the album Europe 72 by the Grateful Dead. It's a banger song. You go listen to it.
I just wish forgiveness was a bit easier. I am grateful that I've changed from past, but sometimes I feel like the past doesn't know I changed for it. It's nice to feel seen sometimes, you know? That's all.
I kind of feel like I'm in the most loneliest part of my life. I'm 19 and I'm turning 20 soon, and I don't really have any in-person friends. I have a lot of good things going for me. I'd say I'm a lot more privileged than other people, but I yearn for connection so much, but I get so close but so far away. And I think the only thing that's keeping me here is hoping that I find connection for once. But I wonder if my hope is false, and giving up is the only way to truly know what connection feels like. I hope everyone else has a great day, though.
Hey, Jonathan. It's been a year. And I never said it to you. And I always say it to everyone. I just don't ever blatantly say it to you. But I wanted to go ahead and say that I'm sorry. I didn't think that the pool party that we had would go ahead and will result in you getting shot. I know we could have done it at someone else's house, and I know we could have done it somewhere, or we could have just done the party at all and just had us all get together and just vibe the house. I don't get what the fuck this world has come to. That someone would have free go ahead and just shoot people as a random. I don't know what that guy's fucking motive is. Or what the fuck he thought. I miss you every single day. And I wish I could hear your voice. I don't have any fucking voicemails from you or any videos because I very stupidly, depressively deleted everything of you and of the group. So, I wanted to just come in here and just say that I'm sorry. I know it isn't my fault, but I feel like it is. And I just don't know where I stand on all this. We're all sorry that you passed. But, I guess I'm happy that it happened because I feel more connected with myself and with the new group of people that I'm a part of. So, I guess I have to thank you for that, but I still fucking hate every single day that you're not here. I love you, Jonathan, with all my heart. I miss you every single day. And, I'm glad to finally say it to you. I love you with all my heart. And we're gone. Bye.
I'm missing my dad today. I just turned 35, and it's my second birthday without him. And I feel really lost. I think I'm maintaining life okay, but I just really wish that I could sit with my dad and talk to him and hear his voice again, just saying, "Hey kid," or to listen to our voicemails and our text messages, but I don't have a way to do that anymore because all my stuff got wiped out on my phone. So I just miss you, Dad. I really miss you. I feel like our talks were so important and also silly at the same time. I really miss seeing you every day and talking to you every day and you being a part of my life. You really were my best friend and my confidant and my dad. And turning older and realizing I have so many more years left to do without you is so insurmountable and really hard to imagine. And I just really wish that you were here with us. That's all. I love you.
Hey, Philip. I don't. Excuse me. I've been kind of sick, but been staying out of school for a few days now because I'm sick and all. But I don't want to get better because I don't want to have to go to school Monday because the kids found out I'm gay. And it's really hard, you know. And I really like a boy who's been picking on me a lot because of it. And it sucks, you know, because I don't think he likes me very much. But, yeah. I just don't want to have to go back to school. I've always been picked on throughout elementary school and middle school and all that shit all throughout the years. And I've been homeschooled for a few years, and I'm just going back to school, you know, and it sucks because I feel like that little kid again that didn't know what to do and didn't have any friends. And I hate that. I hate that little kid. Yeah. I hope you're doing good, Philip. I love your project. Thanks for listening. If you do listen, bye.
Hi, Philip. Thanks for giving people this opportunity, because people like me don't really have anyone to talk to about stuff like this. I've made lots of mistakes in my relationship, and it's gotten to the point where my girlfriend has made the decision not to be with me, but I feel like she's holding on, or she's trying to give me some false reality, and I would just rather her be honest with me, but I think I'm also holding on to a false reality and hoping that she'll come back to me. And in doing so, I'm allowing her to kind of hold on to me, but not have me completely. Kind of like when someone's running away from you, but turning around to make sure that you're still chasing them. It's kind of how I feel. And although I'm the one who made the mistakes and am hoping that she can forgive me and come back and work on the relationship, I also kind of just want her to let go. Like, if you don't want to be with me, then be loud and proud about it. I'm just holding on to what little amount of love that she's still giving me, and kind of just letting her take the reins and confuse me more and more, because I feel like I'm at fault and I'm guilty for how our relationship is right now. But I also kind of feel like I should be the one to walk away now, because either you want to be with me or you don't. And she's just in the middle, and I can't have that. I feel like it's destroying me more mentally, sticking around and waiting for her to make a decision, than it would be if I just walked away. So I don't really know what to do, because I would rather have a little bit of her than none at all. So yeah, thanks, I guess.
I just got off the phone with a political poll worker, and after I asked and answered her questions, she thanked me for treating her like a person. And that made me feel good. Thanks.
Hey Philip. My name is Brandon. I left a voicemail before, but it was really long, so I'm assuming that one just got scrapped. I'm really tired. My ex broke up with me on Thanksgiving last year, so we're talking almost 11 months from now, and I do not miss her. Like, she's a good person and all. I don't miss her. She was pretty cool and everything, but whatever. I don't miss her, but I noticed that after we broke up, life just took a different turn. It just feels weird, like dating. The dating pool sucks. Everyone sucks nowadays, to be honest. And just a friendly reminder to everyone that take your time. Please take your time. Don't rush anything. Go as slow as you want. Don't go trying to fuck someone else to have a high, some dopamine. No. Take your time. Like, really take your time. Enjoy. Because life's really short. That's it.
I've honestly started using this thing as like a journal, so I apologize for the voicemails. But I'm gonna lighten the mood and share that I ate so much sushi today and did not get a tummy ache. I am very brave.
You could travel the world, but nothing comes close to the golden coast. Once you party with us, you'll be falling in love. Oh, oh, oh. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top, sun kissing, so hot will melt your popsicle.
Howdy. I guess I'm just walking around and do some stuff at the moment, but last night I hung out with some friends, and somehow or another my mom and dad came up. And so I was asked if I had any pictures of my mom, and my Facebook account doesn't exactly have any. So I believe I had come across one when I had searched up her name, and I was right. It was her LinkedIn profile picture, I guess. My friends made the comment that I look most like her rather than my dad. I have my dad's eyebrows and nose possibly, but when they saw the picture of my mom, they were very certain about how much I look like her. Not so much a problem, but looking in retrospect, it's interesting to be told that that you pretty much wear the face of the parents that you hardly know. My mom wasn't exactly around growing up. Her choice, but you do what you work with what you get, not what you want. And I guess it just kind of clicked right now rather than at the time. And it's an odd feeling to look so much like someone that you hardly even know. You've only met them maybe 3 times that you consciously remember because you were too young to remember them and they were, I guess, there as a baby and whatnot. But I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm going to process this feeling, but I just felt that I couldn't really bring it up to my friends at the moment, as that's quite a question to ask. And so, how are you supposed to feel when you look so much like someone who wasn't even there? Yeah. It's not the nicest question, And it certainly isn't a positive one by any means. It's almost like doing things that remind you of past experiences, but I don't know. I guess I'll just keep going through and hoping for the best. Best of luck.
Hello. I wasn't really expecting to do this, but I just came here to vent a little. So I still miss him, you know. For some reason, I just can't let go, and no matter how much I do, how much I try to avoid it, at the end of the day, it just comes back to me. But I just pray to God that, you know, maybe we'll see each other in another day, another time. But you know, it's just a little difficult. But yeah. Other than that, but I mean, live your life all day. It's not like, let's not waste any time of it. And that's just by starting out on doing what you love. So,
I went to school, and 2 weeks later my mom died. And a year later my dad died. They both killed themselves. Supposed to be strong for everyone around me, but I don't even know.
Hey, so it's been about 3 months since you left. You left me for the other person. And it's so hard because I've not stopped thinking about you or missing you not one day since you left. And it really sucks because, like, I know that you know that I've tried everything to try and get you to see that this person was a bad person and that they were manipulating you and using you and that this is a pattern for them. And you just refuse to see it to the point where, like, you changed your number and you blocked me on everything to get me to disappear. And it's so hard knowing that, like, you're just out there and I don't know if you're safe. I don't know if this person has shown their true colors yet. I don't know. I think the hardest thing for me to know is, like, if you even miss me or if you still have any love for me still.
Hey Phil. Just dropped my kids off with their mom. And it exchanges what we do exchanges on Thursday nights and mornings and alternating weeks. So this is probably when I'll call you the most. So try not to make it too gloomy most of the time. I'll try not to, but just sitting in my house right now and there's toys all over the floor. From the week, the silence is deafening, like it's just quiet. But this is what I do. I come home after exchange and just sit for a minute. Usually for more than a minute. It's tough. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. Anyways, talk to you later. All right.
Hey, super weird for me. So I've lived where I live for 10 years now. I'm super involved. I have a company. I am involved in so many things, community and otherwise. I support a million things, but I have nobody. And every night when I come home and I'm done, I have nothing. And all those things make me feel really good. But I feel empty and sad when I'm home. And I don't know what to do to fix it or make it any better. And I feel like nobody sees me, even though I do all the things, and that's not why I do them. I do them because that's what makes me feel good, even for a moment. So, that's all, I guess. Thank you.
Hi. It's hard feeling unwanted by the only person you want to feel wanted by. Have a great day.
I guess this is pretty minor compared to some of the other ones on here, but why are gen eds a thing in college? Like, oh, it's to make sure you're a well-rounded student. Wasn't that what high school is for? Like, why am I spending all of my weeknights doing work for classes that have absolutely nothing to do with my major?
I have been way too long without art, and it's really time for me to connect with my art. I feel like I lost myself when I lost my art. Drawing is something that got me through a lot of things when I was young, and I think I forgot about it too long, and now it's coming back to bite me. So this is day one of trying to get back into art. Thanks, Philip.
Hey. I don't know how to really start this. First of all, my name's Timmy. Nice to talk on this, I guess. But, there's a lot going on in my head, I guess. Not really, like, in the world. Everything's been going on fine outside of the mind. But as I sit here each and every single day, thinking more and more about things that pass and moments that keep happening, I regret every single day more and more and more. I've lost count of the amount of times that I've considered just going out and dropping dead. But the fact is, I'm just too much of a pussy to do it. I fear how others would react, or how it would affect my parents. I've heard before my mom talking, saying that she would end herself if I did the same. And I don't want her life to end just because mine would. It's really stressful. Because it's like, I want to do it, but I can't do it. And I guess that's a good thing. I guess that's a good thing. I love my mom.
I'm sure nobody will get this, but the love of my life broke up with me 2 days ago, and I just don't feel like there's a reason to live anymore. I don't want to live a life where I can't be with him. I don't want to live in a world where he's in love with someone else. I don't want to live in a world where I don't wake up next to him every day. I'm so in love with him, and I don't even know why I should be wrong. We seemed fine, and then he just told me he wasn't happy anymore, and he didn't want a future with me. And I would do anything to just go back and fix everything that I did wrong and be the girl that he wanted me to be. I can't live without him. But I can't tell him that because it will push him farther away. And some stupid small part of me is hoping that one day he'll come back. He'll realize he made a mistake. He'll realize how much I love him, and he'll change his mind. I was supposed to go visit him for his birthday this weekend. I'd spent 2 months picking out his birthday present. And now I can't even give it to him.
As an ex-Catholic, I think I should be able to say this, but contemporary Catholicism is like so horny, and I don't think enough of us are talking about it.
So, I just got my first paycheck. I'm only 18, but I have $200 in my wallet right now. I have $200 in my wallet right now. I'm going to be able to pay off for my state. I'm going to be able to pay off my gas. I'm going to be able to pay off my car insurance. There's so much I'm going to be able to pay off now. And I just need to tell somebody that. And for those of you who think that, like, it's just not going to happen, it will. It will. I have not been able to keep a job for so long. And like, this manager and this job is, like, really just being a real one. It'll happen. It'll happen for me. It'll happen for you. I promise. Just keep going.
Hi. So I was wondering if you would be my prom date. Okay. That's all. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, bye.
I've been going through a really tough time in my life right now, but even though I know that, my friends and family will always support me, and I just want anyone listening to know that no matter how hard it gets, it will always get better.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this